Discovered in a cave in Otago, New Zealand, the merino sheep had successfully evaded muster for 6 years. During this time, the newly named Shrek the Sheep had grown an amazing 27 kilograms worth of fleece. Primitive sheep shed most of their wool every year, but domestic-bred sheep like the merino, the ones raised primarily for their meat, they continued to grow wool year-round until they're sheared. Shrek the Sheep avoided that annual shearing by hiding in caves for years. Shrek the Sheep was named after the fictional ogre in books and films of the same name. After finally being caught on the 15th of April 2004, the weather was shorn by a professional in 20 minutes on April 28th. All it took was coming home to his shepherd, and the shepherd took care of the rest. The shearing was broadcast on national television in New Zealand. His fleece contained enough wool to make 20 large men's suits weighing 27 kilograms or 60 pounds. An average merino fleece weighs around 4.5 kilograms with typical exceptional weights of around 15 kilograms. His fleece was auctioned off to raise money for children's medical charities. Shrek the Sheep met the Prime Minister of New Zealand at the time, Helen Clark, and became the subject of children's books and made numerous charity appearances. 2.5 years after the first live television event, Shrek the Sheep underwent another live shearing, this time on an iceberg floating off the coast of New Zealand. Shrek the Sheep passed away in 2011 at the age of 16. What do you call a flock of sheep tumbling down a hill? A landslide. These are interesting things with JC.